Hello, good day. I'm Alvin Balmores, and here we're going to tackle another tutorial, this time about IFTTT, or if this, then that. As a virtual assistant, we must be knowledgeable not just with the basics of these applications that are useful in our work. So, IFTT is the free way to do more with hundreds of the apps and devices you love, including Twitter, Dropbox, Evernote, and Google Assistant. What the company provides is a software platform that connects apps, devices, and services from different developers in order to trigger one or more automations involving those apps, devices, and services. On IFT, we call the these Twitter, Dropbox, Evernote, Google Assistant services. We call them services. To see all of these services on IFT, you can use the search or bar on the upper left or click the explore button. So let's start by using if you must log on to their page first and make an account. So, well, earlier I've already made an account, so you're just gonna be asked for your email and your accounts, or you can use your social account like Facebook or Google to register an account in IFT. So as I said earlier, to see the services that are provided in IFT, you can use the search bar over here, the upper left, or click the explore button here. So this is what it looks like in the home page of IFT. If this, then that. When you already made your account. So my account avatar is here, and when you left click it, you can see your account name, and there are buttons here for your account activity in here you can see your your applets activity, your app. In my applets, you can see the applets you've used or you've created, and we're gonna go there next in creating your own applets. So here, services are those applications that you are using, like Facebook pages. So in my side, in this tutorial, I've connected my Facebook pages, my Google Sheets, Instagram, Pinterest, and YouTube accounts. So can I connect more than one account to a service? No, we currently support one connected account per service. So if you want to have separate applets for work accounts and personal accounts, if suggests to make another IFT account. So it only one IFT account only caters one Facebook account, one Facebook page account, one Instagram account. So you can't use two Facebook accounts in one IFT because that will cause an error or a bug. So if you click home here, you'll be redirected back to the home page. So as you can see here, the services that my IFT is linked are displayed in the home page, but you can change this to a setting where your applets will be displayed, or other applets can be found in this account. So here in the account button, you can edit your username, your email, and also change your password, your time zone. The display on your home screen, this is what I'm telling you about. And there I've set it to my services, but you can change it to my applets. So if you change it to my applets, you can see only the applets that you're using. And here you can also see the accounts that are linked to your IFT. So in here you can see that my Google account and Facebook account is linked. So you can unlink it as anytime you want. You can also enable a two-step verification for security purposes, because this app interacts with a lot of applications and may disclose your personal information, and can be used for bad purposes. You can also control your data. You can also, there's a button here that also says you can delete your account. So in here, there's a box, auto shorten URL. So if you click this one, put a check mark here. If uses bit.ly and custom domain to shorten URLs where applicable. So you can also link here your bit.ly account. Email communications. So if you want to receive some emails about important alerts for your account, excuse me, new tips and features, promotions and discounts, you can check these boxes so that you can get an email from IFT. But I just don't want that too much emails on my account, so I'm just not gonna click anything. So if you're done editing this part, you can just click the update button. If helps you connect all of your different apps and devices. And when you sign up for a free account, you can turn on applets that help your apps and devices work together to do specific things they couldn't do otherwise. So for example, if you have a Facebook and you want your post in a Facebook to be posted all in your Instagram account as well, you can do that here. You can set an automation that makes you post your Facebook post also into your Instagram instantly without going to your account and manually uploading it. So here we already made our free account. Then let's go to the activity. Activity here, you can see I've made some experiments earlier. I've turned on some applets and you can see the activity, you can see the status of your applets that you're using. If the applet failed or it failed to run, or if you change some settings in an applet, you can, there you'll see an applet updated. And if it worked, you can see there's a check here saying applet ran. And if you don't want an applet and you just deleted it, you can see here that you have deleted an app. So if it's turned on, you can see a logo and display saying Apple turned on. So basically you can see here the sequence on your recent activities in IFT. So in my applets, you can see the applets that you've created and or used coming from other makers of applets. So here I made an applet earlier for myself. Actually, I was just testing it. So you can see here the title of the applet. But it just describes what your applet does. And in here you can see the author of the applet who made the applet. So in here you can see my name there because I made that applet for myself. So at the lower right, you can see these two icons. So these two icons displays the two services that you are connecting. So you can see an icon for YouTube connected to Google Sheets because my applet is, if I liked a new video on YouTube, Google Drive will add a new row in my spreadsheet. So if if I like a YouTube video right now on YouTube, it will automatically be, the information about that video will automatically be uploaded in my Google Drive spreadsheet. So later we're gonna make our other applets as well and try other applets. So my services. So you've already seen this. These are my accounts that are linked in my IFT. So no need to explain that. And if you want to create your own applet or create your, you can just go here, click create, or search and use the search bar or explore bar. So let's try. Let's click the create button. So this is the first part where you're creating your own applet. So you see this plus button. This is what you are going to click when you're gonna start making your own applet. So this signifies if this app does this, then that app does that. So let's click this one. Let's create an app. So as you can see here, there are a lot of choices for each and every one, ranging from different brands, different phones, from iPhones, Android devices, different applications for Android. I mean, there are there's just a lot to choose from. You can see even clinicaltrials.gov, City of Tampa, Dailymotion, Facebook, Fitbit, Flickr, Future Home, even G appliances. You can link G appliances to the using this if. You can link these G appliances to your phone using your if, and other social media apps like Instagram, Tumblr, and even Google Sheets, Google Maps, even your calendar. Other apps on Google, you can link it in here. You'll just have to look for it, scroll down, or you just click here. Like for example, you're looking for Google. You can see that it will be filtered, and you can see the services that are named Google Assistant, Google Calendar, Google Contacts, Google Docs, Drive, or Google Sheets. So let's say Facebook. Yeah, okay. So you can see here there's Facebook pages. So let's try this one. Let's try to link my Facebook profile to another service. So when I click that, you're directed to step 2, which is choosing your trigger. So you can see here there's a collection of triggers that you can choose from, or you can suggest a new trigger by clicking this. But here you can just pick one. Any new post by you in area. So this specifies this trigger fires every time you post on Facebook at a location you specify. So in every title of every trigger, there is this short description on how the trigger works. So it's very understandable because it really explains you what is the trigger. New status message by you. This trigger fires every time you create a new plain text status message on Facebook. So this will be triggered if you're gonna create a plain text status. This triggers fires a new photo post video has new photo post by you. Okay, so let's click this one. New photo post by you. This trigger fires every time you post a new photo on Facebook. So let's try clicking it. Okay. So here, the plus button here was changed with the Facebook logo. So you can see that your trigger has been placed. So we go to the next one. This is the next plus sign that you are going to click. So if I'm gonna click this, you're gonna pick another service where you're going to link your Facebook. So for me, I'm gonna try linking my Facebook to my Instagram. Why isn't it looking? So it's the paper now. I'm just gonna try Google Docs, Google Sheets. So, okay, let's try Google Sheets. Mhm. Or let's try Gmail. Let's look for mail. Oh, no, MailChimp. Let's look for other apps. Let's try Google Drive. So I wasn't able to connect my Google Drive. So let's Google Drive lets you store and access your files anywhere. So you're being asked to connect Google Drive. You want to connect Google Drive to your Facebook, then click connect. So you're gonna be redirected to another window. So choosing accounts continue to if. So I have 3 accounts. I'm just gonna pick this one. So this shows if it wants to access your Google account. So it's asking permission to edit some, place some data or information to your Google Drive. So make sure you trust if. So if you're not really, you have trust issues, you can read the terms of service, the privacy policies of Google account, learn about the risk. But if you don't have the time, you're just gonna click allow. So it lets you see, edit, create, and delete all of your Google Drive files. So this action will download a file at a given URL and add it to the Google Drive at the path you specify. So there's a note, 30 MB file size is the limit. So there, it's just the only applet available. You can suggest a new one, but that's what happens when you click the suggest a new action, a new app, a new action. So how would you use this action? I'm just gonna click it here for the sake of this tutorial. So here, ingredients. So it's placed here the image source, the caption, and the drive folder path. So you can just rename this, or let's just stick to the default. You can also add other ingredients for this, like created at, album ID, album name. Like if you want to specifically upload a post coming from an album, from a specific album, you can click this, or a specific picture created at that time, or a caption, especially if you're posting in a scheduled time, can use this created, click this created at, file name, the caption. So the file name that is going to be displayed in the Google Drive is your caption. So let's finish the creation of the applet. So let's create. So this is the result. You have your new applet created by your, yours truly. So this is the title of your applet. If new post, photo post by Alan Bulmers, then upload file from URL to your Google Drive. Or you can change it or make it simpler, like new photo uploads from FB to Google Drive. So you can change the title of your applet if you want. So, okay. So we've already made our new applet, and let's just click finish to get started. You've made a new connection. So here is your new applet that's going to upload a picture to your Google Drive from your Facebook post. So if you don't want to see this app bugging you, or if you want your Facebook to stop downloading posts from to your Google Drive, you can just click here, click on the connect to disconnect the applet. So if you want to connect it back, just click it. If you want to edit more about the applet, you can just click the settings button in the upper right. So you see here, you can get notifications when this connection is active and is connected. You can see when the applet was started. And don't worry about this phrase never run, because it just explains that this applet is new and you haven't run it so far. So it will just change if the applet works in your first time. And here you have a button that says check now. This connection usually runs within a few seconds. Well, usually this applet works within a few seconds, but sometimes it takes almost a minute. So if it doesn't work, you can just go to your applet here, applet settings, and check it manually. If you're gonna click it, then you can just check back for your Facebook or your Google Drive. So here you can edit the file URL, the caption, the file name, or you can say here, you can add ingredients to this settings. Then after that, you can just click save. Okay, so let's try this new applet that we are using. So it is connected. So let's open Facebook. And let's try uploading a new photo. So, excuse me. Let's try uploading this one. And let's just put a caption. What a nice setup for a computer. Then let's post this on the news feed. So we've made a post on my Facebook. So let's see if this reflects on your Google Drive. Let's go to google.com. So there, it works. You can see that it created a folder, IFTTT, and Facebook to my Google Drive with, and also downloaded the photo that I posted on Facebook with the title of the picture, with the caption of my picture from my Facebook as a type as the file name. So see, that's how if works. So you see, it works. So let's try another one. I just posted it, and when I check my Google Drive, it's already there. So let's close this. Let's try another one. So let's try the one that I created. Let's try a pre-made. Instagram. So here, let's try Instagram to Pinterest. Where is that? Okay. Save your new Instagrams to a Pinterest board. There. So here, you can sync your new Instagrams to a Pinterest board. So no, let's not do that. I can't do Instagram on my computer. So let's just try YouTube. YouTube to Pinterest, YouTube videos to Twitter, YouTube to Blogger, YouTube to Google Drive. Let's see this one. So I don't know. Let's try another one. YouTube to Pinterest. Let's try connecting this. Okay, so here you can see that you can connect your YouTube to your Pinterest. So, adding a YouTube. Let's pick a board name. So let's go to Pinterest. So I have here my business page content and my Instagram content boards. So I'm just gonna pick the business page content so that I can automate my YouTube to Pinterest applet. Then source URL. Description would be the title. And since it's a video, then just add a title. So this is if a new public video uploaded, then add to pinboard. So let's just make some additional changes. Okay. So let's go to YouTube. Let's try downloading a video. Okay, so videos. Create a video or post, upload a video. So let's try this ad. So my then playlist, yes, made for kids. Next. Video elements, okay. Public. So let's just wait for it to upload so that we can see if it's gonna be downloaded on Pinterest. So while we are waiting, uh, let me tell you that public applets can be built by services or users within the IFT platform, but you also have the power to create something custom for yourself. That is where you go when you click your create button to combine two services and make your own applet. Public applets can be built by services or users within the IFT platform, and applets can run when you tell them to with its app. Applets can have multiple actions also, like if this, then that, then that. It's like you can combine three services in one applet. So we're done here uploading. So here we have the IGTV ad final. Let's see if it will be downloaded here. So sometimes it takes a few minutes. So here view activity. So the applet was skipped. So the applet was skipped. So sometimes this happens, but you just don't need to worry. So okay, that was skipped. So let's try my other applet that I made. So the one that I made earlier, that if I liked a new video on YouTube, then this is added to a new row on my Google Drive spreadsheet. So let's take a look at the settings of this applet. But first, let's turn it on. Okay, it's connected. So I want to get connect notifications when this connection is active. Just click on that. So the spreadsheet name is new liked video. So if that spreadsheet name does not exist on your Google Drive, this applet will automatically make a new spreadsheet with that spreadsheet name. And this is the format that will be placed on the spreadsheet. So it will place the, the date and time you like the video, and also the title of the video, the description, and the URL. And it will be also be saved on a folder titled IFTTT and a subfolder YouTube. So let's just save it and let's try it. All right. So let's go to the home page. So let's try this one. So Lani, good girls. So this one, I'm going to like this video, give it a like, and let's see if this video is gonna be placed on my spreadsheet. Let's go to Google Drive. So it's not there yet. So let's see our activity, if it was skipped or not. So it's not yet there. Let's just refresh for a minute. Sometimes it takes longer than that before it becomes available. So okay, here it is. So here, did you see that there's a new spreadsheet created automatically by the applet titled new liked video? So you see there's a folder here. It automatically made a subfolder titled YouTube. You click it, it's located here, the spreadsheet. You open the spreadsheet, you will see here the, the information that is being stored, like the date when I like the video, the title of the video, the description, and also the video's URL. So that's how IFT works on different services. So if you want to try these applets on your phone or in your computer, you can experiment on using other services that is available in IFT. And that's all. Thank you.